It just got 200 times easier for XRP to reach $10,000. You may be thinking how that's possible. Well, there's an idea in the world of cryptocurrencies that could help make that huge jump happen. The market cap multiplier effect for most cryptocurrency, the market cap is a big part of what their value is. But for XRP, this effect is opening up new possibilities. The coin's price to soar in ways that no one could have imagined before. You see, XRP's price isn't just based on how much it's worth now. It's also based on how the market cap or the total value of all the XRP coins in circulation grows. When the market cap grows, the price can rise dramatically. What's even more exciting is that if the right conditions are met, XRP could have a multiplier effect that getting to $10,000 is now a lot more possible than it was before. This isn't just hype or wishful thinking. There is a 200x multiplier at the heart of this, and the numbers and market trends show that XRP could hit new price goals. Ripple's technology is making more people want to use XRP, and it's being used more and more in global banking as more banks use XRP's platform to make cross-border payments quickly and cheaply. The market cap grows, which makes it easy for XRP to reach higher prices. This effect is powerful because it's not just a small boost. It's the kind of growth that can completely change the game. Even more interesting is the fact that XRP isn't just going in the normal crypto direction, a path that fits with Ripple's long-term goal of changing the way payments are made around the world. This change in the market cap multiplier isn't random. It's based on how Ripple's solutions are being used in the real world and how they are being integrated into the financial ecosystem. With institutional investor backing, demand is rising around the world, and Ripple's network is growing faster than ever. The path to $10,000 isn't as far-fetched as it might have seemed. XRP's potential has never been higher, and this multiplier effect could be the key to the price explosion that everyone's been waiting for. To fully understand why XRP's path to $10,000 just got 200x easier, it's important to understand what the market cap multiplier effect is and how it works. Market capitalization, or market cap, is a way to figure out how much a cryptocurrency is worth by increasing its price by the number of coins that are in circulation. For example, XRP's market cap is $100 billion. The market capitalization of a token shows how much investors value it as a whole. However, as XRP's market capitalization grows, so can its price, creating a strong multiplier effect. Without the same kind of big changes in the market that would usually be needed for such a price jump. To put it another way, the market cap grows whenever there is a rise in demand for XRP, whether it's because more investors are buying it or because institutions are starting to use it. The increased market value doesn't just cause small price rises, it speeds them up. The multiplier effect leads to growth. Basically, the bigger the market cap, the easier it is for XRP to reach higher prices like $10,000. This is because more buyers mean more demand, which drives up the price. People have seen this happen with other cryptocurrencies as their market caps rise. When Bitcoin, for example, it's not just a theory. When institutions became more interested in and more people started using example, its price went through the roof. XRP could grow at the same rate, especially now that financial institutions and payment networks around the world are adopting Ripple's technology. XRP's market cap is rising thanks to partnerships, investments, and broad use, paving the way to $10,000. It's also important to remember that XRP isn't just competing in the cryptocurrency space. It's also competing to be a major player in the traditional financial system. As more banks, money transfer services, and payment processors start to use XRP for their transactions, demand for Ripple solutions directly goes up. These solutions are already showing to be faster, more efficient, and more secure. XRP has an advantage over other payment methods because it is cheaper than traditional ones. The market cap of XRP grows faster when more people want to use Ripple's technology. The market cap multiplier doesn't depend on XRP just sitting around and waiting for the next hot market. Ripple's technology is being used more and more in the real world, which drives this process. More big names in finance join the party. It's now much easier to reach the $10,000 goal because XRP's price doesn't just slowly go up, it multiplies in response to the rise in market cap. The key now is to watch how Ripple's growing influence in the global payment system drives the multiplier effect, which could send XRP soaring. Now that we know how the market cap multiplier effect works, is a key part of XRP's possible growth. Let's look at what makes this 200x easier way to $10,000 possible. XRP's market cap is growing because of a number of important factors, and these factors are quickly getting momentum in the world of finance. One of the most important factors is institutional adoption. More and more big banks are starting to see how powerful and useful blockchain technology can be. XRP is presenting itself as the way to make cross-border payments faster and cheaper. The company that makes XRP has already teamed up with Santander PNC and SBI Holdings, two of the biggest names in the banking world. These partnerships not only bring these new institutional investors, not only give XRP more credibility, but they also make it more useful and in high demand across the financial industry. As more institutional investors join, the price of XRP rises more easily because Ripple can work with traditional financial systems while also offering cutting-edge blockchain solutions. Interested XRP's global use case in the payment sector is another important factor. Ripple's technology isn't just about Bitcoin, it's also about making a real-world payment network that people, businesses, and banks can all use. Ripple's technology is already being used by the financial world to speed up cross-border trades, which are currently slow and pricey. XRP is the bridge currency for Ripple's network. It lets different fiat currencies settle quickly, which cuts down on costs and processing time. As more countries and businesses use Ripple's payment solutions, the demand for XRP rises, which has a direct effect on its market cap and makes the path to $10,000 much easier. Blockchain adoption in general is another factor that could have a big effect on the growth of XRP. As blockchain technology spreads, it makes it easier for cryptocurrencies like XRP to become popular with regular people. More and more governments and lawmakers are realizing that decentralized ledgers are good for efficiency, security, and openness. XRP is in a great situation to make money off of this trend, especially since Ripple's XR blockchain usage speeds up. Technology continues to offer answers to real-world money issues. This rising wave could help XRP, which would increase its market value and bring the $10,000 goal closer. Ripple's continued partnerships and new ideas are key to the growth of XRP. The company is always working to make its products better, for example, by adding new services and forming new relationships that make XRP more useful. Recent changes to the digital dollar project and Ripple's work to add XRP to more payment channels could give the coin access to whole new markets. The bigger Ripple gets, the more people around the world use its technology.